So this is for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpios, the word on the street. The word on the street is that y'all out here losing y'all shit. Um, it looks it looks like you're at a time that a new romantic cycle has begun for you. So honeymoon, it looks like it's just the beginning stages of a new romance coming together. I hear coming together of the minds. Um, for some of you, this can like be a totally brand new partner that you could have recently met within months. Um, for others of you, it could be a reconciliation from somebody that you left behind. So once again, it can be a new love interest. The energies can be reversed. So this could be for the cross watcher or this could be for yourself. And spirit is just telling you that it's take this time to breathe out. I think you're overthinking a situation. I feel like I hear somebody saying like this is happening again to me. So it can be a situation where you meet someone, you guys like click, meaning to say you guys hit it off. Things could have been going in such a beautiful direction. I hear rapidly. It could have went it could have took off rapidly where meeting of the minds. Oh, so you guys could have had a lot in common. It could have even taken you back of how well you clicked with this person. You both could have had similar past stories of heartbreak, of recent heartbreak that you both are getting through or were getting through. This person could have brought excitement into your soul because you could have been at a time where you were healing from past deception and this person crossed your path somehow, some way. They crossed your path and you guys were working with each other, sitting down, getting to know each other. I see intimate dates. You guys could have went out to dinner and spoke to get to know each other. And then all of a sudden, this person pulled back, and you're like, what the hell is this? So it went from you guys working with one another, getting to know each other. I hear strong chemistry, a lot in common. Um, the person could have even felt like a safe place. You could have mutually shared that with each other. And then all of a sudden, the person started to pull back, like they're not working with you. If they could have been showing a certain level of effort towards you, they no longer are. And you're probably panicking, like, what in the shit? Like, what is this? Every time I try to let my guard down and be vulnerable to love someone, then they end up like taking back their love from me and leaving me with all this love. Yeah, here you are. Um, your heart is open. You're ready to love. This is somebody who's ready to settle down, longevity, in a commitment. You could have been connected to a cancer, okay? So it's like a situation where you guys were starting to get to know each other. If it's a reconciliation, you could have came back together with somebody from your past and you thought you were moving forward. And then all of a sudden, this person um, pull back from you and you want to know what's going on. Are we going to be together or are we not? Okay. This is strong water. And I see a king and a queen of water. It's not gender specific, okay? But this person does love you too. If it's new, then they have romantic feelings for you. I see like stirrings in the heart. The stirrings in the heart is there. They are open to this, but what you don't know, what's happening behind the scenes, they're going through a breakup. Okay. So you will know which one of these you are. This is a lot of water. So you could be connected to another water sign like yourself. If not, your emotions could be taking over you. Like your emotions can be getting the best of you right now. And you're wondering why this person is disconnected to you. It's because they're going through a breakup still. Um, I hear trouble in paradise. They had a past situation that still they feel like it was an injustice. Okay. So it could be a split up, like a divorce. It can be a divorce that's going on behind the scenes that you're unaware of. It could be a co-parenting situation where someone is putting their ex-partner on child support because they're lack of support. They're not satisfied with the support that they're getting from them right now. It just seems like it's like finances. Yeah, this is also a Scorpio card. It seems like an ending. So that's what it is. They have an ex-partner that's not happy that shit is over. So they're giving them a hard damn time. They could be even sending them to court for child support or Lord have mercy, spouse support, right? That's how we say it. So they can be sending them to court for spousal support. It just seems like a situation where they're going to court or something to do with finances. Somebody wants them to pay them out because they are breaking it off with this person. I don't think your partner is disclosing any of this to you, but behind the scenes, or maybe they don't want to bring the drama and the mess to you, because let me tell you, this love connection that you guys have seems beautiful. And this is why you could be confused. But behind the scenes, baby, it's messy. And I don't think they want to bring the mess over to you. Not only that, I hear somebody who is being disrespectful towards them. So I don't know if they're with their harsh words, if they're bringing doubt and fear inside of this person, like they're triggering this person and making this person feel like they're not good enough. And that's why they're probably afraid to keep continuing on with you, because this person is making them feel worthless. Yeah. Yep. They had to walk away from someone. Um, so they're walking away, like they're still walking away from like an emotional, like hurtful past. And it's causing them to question things with you. So, you know, you probably don't want to hear this because this sounds corny, but it could be a situation where whatever's happening, they can use an excuse to say, and it's not an excuse, to be honest with you, it's true. Like, it's not you, it's me. You know, we we hear people say that a lot. And for this person in particular, it's true. Like, it's not you. They like you. They like you. I see someone who likes you. They admire you, but I think their mental the mental part of them is getting drained by this past situation that they're trying to put a final close to. And they're trying to be fair with the person. I see somebody who's truly trying to negotiate, trying to make it fair on both sides, and the other person is just making it very difficult for them to get away. See, this is you guys right here. Like, they're in love with you, or they love you, or they see where, you two get along. But sometimes they can second guess, like, this person's good to me now, but will they end up being like my ex, where they, eventually tear me to shreds? Yeah, see, this is about partnership, about commitment, coming together in love. That's two twos. Some of you guys don't really know what to do, because right now, yep, I just said it. Some of you guys feel trapped. You feel like this situation is imbalanced. This person could have been starting to open up to you, starting to give in to you. Then all of a sudden they pull back, and you're probably feeling like what you're doing is probably trying to put in more energy, hoping that it will kind of bring this person back over to you. But what you truly need to give them is just some space. But you feel kind of trapped. You feel mentally trapped. They could have triggered you too. They could have triggered you to a time where you could have been in a toxic situation and the person pulled back. I just think the only difference is you guys do not have any like harsh words to one another. There's not this situation seems more cleaner than what's happening in the background. But it's unbalanced. And right now, it seems like you guys are waiting. Like you really want to wait on this person. You feel like they're worth it. This is not you once again, this is like for the cross watcher, where they're trying to wait on you because you could be going through like a toxic ending and they're waiting for you to come back around or for you to make a decision on whether you want to work things out with them because they really like you. So if you're the cross watcher, I got to tell you, this person truly, truly likes you. They have really, really good intentions for you in this relationship and they truly want it to work. They're going to wait for you. They're going to wait for you while you handle this past situation because they want it to work. Yeah. But right now, they're feeling left out in the cold by you. Okay. They're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling really, really sad because it's like, dang, I walked away from a toxic situation and I thought I found the one to build with. And now this person is pulling back from me and I don't know what to do with all this love I have in my heart. So yeah, like the communication has slowed down. It's not as see, the communication has slowed down. Not only that, it just seems like if this person used to come to visit you or used to go to visit this person, that has slowed down. It's like the connection has come to like yeah, it's slowing down. This person is working on their finances as well. So it's kind of like they're not they're not ready to put in the work entirely into a new relationship because whatever's going on behind the scenes, they have to pay out. There's like a payout, and they're not ready to come together with someone because they're still trying to heal from what's happening behind them. And because this situation is so messy and so hurtful, like I see someone sitting down on their bed and like holding their head like, what the fuck did I get myself into? This person that they were connected to, like they showed they ass, and I feel like it could have traumatized the partner that you're trying to connect with. It could have traumatized them because they didn't expect this from this person. I felt like they really thought they could trust this person, they loved this person, and then when things got really ugly, and they had to break free from them, they show their true colors even more than before. Um, their ex doesn't want them to leave, and so they're not making it easy. They're going to use the children against them. They're going to use the house against them. If your ex partner had a home, they're just going to use anything to try to prolong this ending because they're pretty bitter for you. Yeah. See, so you can feel really, really disappointed right now. I just feel like somebody's saying like every time I get vulnerable or decide to open my heart, something fucked up always happens. So you could be in this energy where you're really, really disappointed. But the thing is, yeah, you're disappointed because there's a lack of clarity. Like they're not, that could be it. There's a lack of clarity. They're not really coming out and telling you all of this. They're not telling you what's going on behind the scenes, and it's causing a lot of confusion in your head. Not only that, it's kind of like you could be making up your own story since this person is not telling you everything. See, I see a phone call right now. I see a phone call where you guys speak a little bit and you can be asking them like, what's going on? And then they'll be like, I'll tell you, I just can't talk right now. Like they find ways to get around it. So what it's doing, it's triggering you and you're making up your own storyline. Well, maybe I'm going to be in a third party like my last ex did to me. And it's not that, the lack of clarity. The person that you connected with, I see them having good intentions. They seem like a good person, or if they were toxic in their past, it looks like they're trying to clean themselves. They're trying to get their shit together in real life. They want to balance this out. Like they don't want to go into a messy love situation ever again. I hear ever again. Um, yeah. And this is just a burden. It's a burden for you, but it's a burden for them as well. Like you guys are both carrying around this burden. I feel for some of you, you're very boisterous about this. Like you're telling them that, you're not putting in your work with me. You just got me out here looking crazy. I don't know what to do with all this love I have for you. What do I do with it? And it could be a burden for you to keep this in. For them, they're burdened by their ex. Plus, now, if you're unhappy, they're feeling the weight of that too. Okay. Yeah. So what it's doing now is causing you to feel very defensive, you know? When they call you, you could be a little bit more cold to them, like, what do you want? You know, because you just feel like this situation is not going anywhere. It's just so stuck, it's so stagnant. Like, when is this going to take off? Like, when? And I feel like they're trying to explain it to you the best way, to the point where they might start to get defensive towards you. And now it looks like a clash, you know, where they might be saying to you, I'm just not ready yet. And they're telling you, like, you know, if you feel like you can't wait for me, then it's okay, you can go. And that's gonna piss you off even more. Like, what do you mean? So the thing is, like, the true, how can I say it? The reality of it is that this person just really still needs time. Like, I don't know if you realize, like, how much they're going through. Um, okay. You don't realize how much they're facing behind closed doors with a past situation, and they don't know how much this is hurting you, and how much you really want to make this work with them, that you see a future with them. So it just seems like there could be some miscommunication with two people that actually really like each other, you know. um yeah, this is causing a lot of anxiety, because it's kind of like, what do I do with all this love in my heart? Like, you know, and they could be so close to what you want in a man or in a woman. They seem like they meet the criterias that you have, and you see so much potential for your love. And this is causing you a lot of stress and anxiety. Um, yeah. See, because you feel like they were a wish. Like, you felt like they were a wish, but you can also feel like they're keeping secrets. Like, something is just not adding up to you. And you don't know if it's just you, or if it is the fact that you don't know if it's you or them. I should say that. What else is going on? Yeah. This is this bringing up, you could also have been connected to a Capricorn, but it's just bringing like a lot of old fears up. You're starting to feel abandoned. You're starting to wonder, where the heck is my love life going? Am I ever going to find someone who's for me? And I really like this person. I really wish it was them. And it's starting to make you lose hope. It's starting to make you lose hope in this situation. Um, if this resonates with you, I'm going to provide an extended link. Let's see where this is going with this love. Where is this? Ooh. So love begins, okay? You could have been going through a really stagnant time. Things didn't look like they were going to take off. You're probably at the point where you're ready to give up on somebody that you really liked, you really see a future with. And once again, this could be somebody new that you could have just met a couple of months ago, or, you know, someone that you just see you have strong feelings for. Or, like I said, vice versa. Somebody could have met you and they really like you, but they don't realize that it's not that you don't like them. You just still have a lot of cleaning up to do from a past situation. So if this resonates with you, I'm going to continue on with the extended. If you would like a personal reading, please, I'm going to leave my email in the description box.